Hey everybody, and welcome back to our next episode of System Shock 2. It goes on the screen? Okay. Where we are on... What deck are we on? We are on... Recreational. Where we're trying to work with the crew here to disrupt a relay message type thing. Because that'll disrupt something? Pretty much a crew that's still alive want to send out a message to Earth to warn them. And that would take energy away from Xerxes, which Shodan is totally okay with. I don't know how much she would be okay with them. Some monkey over there? I don't know how okay she is with... What the heck? With them sending out a message to Earth, but
marvelous choice, if I do say so myself.
That's where we stand right now. And I know, there's a couple of doors that I have not got the keys to, and I'm not sure when I'll get them.
I got the ARC terminals wired up to display the fragmented dish alignment for the transmitter. I've also rigged up the tower to set off a security alert in case somebody else tries to tamper with it. I'm headed there right now to start the transmission. Hey, who's that? Juan? Marie?
Cyborg assassin. Anyway, to clarify what we did last episode, we cleared the entire fourth deck, activated the 3 simulation pods, which Xerxes was under control. I assume that gave him control over those segments of the ship, but now we have them. We, quote-unquote, when I mean Shodan has them. And we dealt with a lot of spiders, which again I will keep saying is very gross and I don't like them.
The lights near the basketball court keep fritzing out. I think the humidity from the pool next door is a real problem. If it happens when I'm not there, try resetting the circuit from the breaker by the pool. You think someone needs to call a tech?
And there, just to improve. Yeah, it goes very good, very good.
I don't know what's going on around here, and I don't want to know. I'm not here for the glory of the stupid company. I'm just supposed to make sure the replicators are running.
Make your
and now
selection.
people are dying. I've got to turn this ship around and go home. God, get me the hell out of this place.
Seriously? I have a...
Power drained.
You do it. Am I stupid? Something? The one that increases the hack? That's research. I thought it picked up a hack tool. Endurance. I'm gonna save scum anyways if it messes up, so I don't know why I'm worried. There we go. 52 nanites. We need to save scum. Okay. My thoughts are a bit scattered at the moment. But what I was trying to say was, last episode, we liberated all of Deck 4, dealt with a lot of spiders, cybernetic assassins, which were under the control of the many, I think? That's what I'm unclear about. Like, what are the goals of the many other than absorbing everyone into itself? Like, in creating this giant hive mind. Unless that's it. And it was developed by Shodan. And effectively act gross. Ooh, med. I don't know what to do with these flies. They attacked me last time, and I had absolutely no idea what to do. Like, it's just a giant... Ow. I'm gonna leave it there. Yeah, it attacked me last time. I got swarmed by spiders and that group of flies, and I have no idea what to do with against them. That's toxin. Well, at least now, whenever I find disgusting worms, I can use it to my own advantage. Not in... Disruption. The disruption grenade is the only profitable product to the UNN military contract Fludel Craft amongst a host of eccentric technical complex weapons, including the sulfuric putty pancake and the magnesium Tommy gun, neither of which proved themselves in the field. Fludel Craft introduces small but deadly explosive. Its explosive radius is much smaller than that of an incendiary grenade or fragmentation grenade, but almost nothing can withstand the center of this explosion. Impressive, okay. It's like a super unreasonable object. It's like a super grenade. Nope. Badly damaged, I assume I can't just fix these. But yeah, I'm going back. I really like the Shodan dynamic. She's just such a compelling character. An EMP rifle. Ah.
Okay, Delacroix. Yang and I have got the transmitter almost ready to go. Once it's up and running, we'll be able to warn Earth. Frank split up the transmitter code and uploaded it to a number of art display terminals throughout this deck. Just cycle through the art and you'll find a piece of the code. I don't think the worms will spot this. I don't figure they got much of an interest in the Great Masters.
Okay. Guess I'll be cycling through art. What did I use? Worm pod. Oh, it's in the bug form. Annelid swarms cannot be damaged by any known means, but have a very short lifespan. Annelid eggs often contain useful organs if you search them before they're destroyed. Although small, the flying organisms generated by these pods contain a complex DNA structure indicative of a much more advanced creature. Each small creature, genetically male, is bonded formed via a subsonic psionic link. This link is impervious to normal psionic attacks or disturbances. Annelid swarm creatures seem to only as a living weapon, since their cells have a genetically programmed lifespan of no more than a few seconds. During these seconds, they can be attracted to human tissue as they frantically attempt to prolong their short lives with nourishment. The eggs that often contain organs that might be extracted for useful purposes, unless the egg was destroyed in combat. The annelid swarm is best dealt with by avoidance, since the creature will die soon after hatch. Do not waste it. Good to know. Very good to know. That blob. Oop. Here. Strength. Brawn boost. Here we go. Alright. I hear a robo somewhere. Oh, spiders! Gross! Okay, these are just juvenile ones. Again, I really don't like spiders. At all. For reasons I have said in prior videos. But I'll keep saying it. Man. They're gonna keep appearing. I expect just for the rest of the game, I'm just gonna be encountering them.
The eggs we found near the observation chambers are different from the ones in Hydro. They release some kind of disgusting flying swarming thingies. Bullets don't do anything. Bullets, for Christ's sake. I never even fired a gun before this morning.
Thingies. Very, very scientific. That's a new sound. That sounds very unlike anything I've ever faced. A low growl. Wait. I hope Delacroix is still alive. She's like the only one, or one of the few people on the ship that knows what they're doing.
They're coming! Oh no! No!
Oh no. Sorry to make fun of that character's death. I apologize. I think I'm just trying to... That did not actually hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to. I think I'm just trying to wriggle off the nerves by making funny jokes.
Access needed.
Heard a door opening. Robot?
Hello?
Do you know what this? I think the more I play this game, the more it just climbs up the list of favorites. Oh, wow. You big old... 6 rounds to kill the damn. Just 2 for those. No. I do not want to get caught by a camera right now, because constantly respawning enemies is not something I want to deal with at the moment. Or ever, really. If I'm being honest.
Access needed.
Garden and mall. Another camera? How big is this area? Super. Where? Oh. I just don't want to get caught. Welcome to the Von Braun. Menu: salads, drinks, breakfast, appetizers, lunch, dinner, desserts. Please select your choice. Quite the set of options, huh? As soon as that. Terrible shotgun, but I will take the ammo from the terrible shotgun. It'd be interesting. It'd be a lot of work, though. I'm just basing off what Prey does. If every single one of these corpses had a name, but then I realized it doesn't work because this game has constantly... What? What? Constantly respawning enemies, so... Is that what not? Whoa! Whoa, what? One hit instantly kills me? I'm not using these for anything else, so might as well. You know, use them. They're pretty much just frag grenades that you can fire at people directly. Now, can I even get inside there? I hope so. I want that stuff. Otherwise, I assume it'd be like, use your telekinesis powers to suck them up. Going back to what I was saying, yeah, like in Prey, every single... wrong bullet. Every single corpse that you found on the ship was a named character. And there's this giant crew manifest that you could read the entire thing of. Box of cereal. Can I not eat from the box of cereal? But I realize in this that wouldn't be possible because there's not a lot of power chargers in this area, are there, huh? Yeah, but it wouldn't be possible in this because of the constant. Where are the spiders at? They're spiders, aren't they? Those worms. It's just worms. Gross nonetheless, but I can deal with the worms way better than I can with the spiders. I say, and then I'll just get freaked out by a bunch of worms as well. There it goes. Oh man, I'm out of standard bullets? Really? Let's get out of here. Guess that's their food store done? Okay, this probably just be a log manifest. Yep. I don't think I need it, or have anything that needs research. Save? No! Oh my god! I am stupid. I am stupid. At least it was just like right over here, rather than like far away. Also, I did not realize I only had 10 health. Could probably do something about it. I don't know what this battery's for, or charge power cell. I found it on the floor here, and I assume it has to do with one of the objectives. I haven't actually checked my objectives in a while. A lot of strength. Dang. I like how I started the game as a more like I wanted to be a more hacky type person and ended up being like a brawling scientist man. A brawling scientist engineer. Which is funny. I'm pretty much a crew techie. Oops. Circuit breaker, basketball court, activate transmitter with code hidden in hard terminals, and find the transmitter. Not too complicated. Save. I didn't want. Wow, I'm confusing myself. Sorry, dude. Four worm clusters? What do I need worm clusters for? Unless I can eat them for health. That would make... Question mark. Worm clusters. These disgusting things can be used as ammunition by exotic annelid-based weaponry. Worms can be collected by using empty beakers on pile of worms. Interesting. Can I just eat them? Because I'd like to do that instead. Guess not. Maybe I just try. No harm. I'm gonna go back for a second and clear out the area that I didn't go explore. I am hearing very strange sounds and I don't like it one. I did say I heard new sounds when I entered this area. Nice toilet. It's just... well, it's nothing...
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not waken them. Leave this place now, or we will wound you.
As you have us.
Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Locked door? Sealed door? That made me jump real bad. What the heck? Just say that made me jump. That was a very bizarre exchange. The piano ghost made me jump, the music stops, and two cyborg assassins burst through the walls going...
The annelids have cut us off from the transmitter. Shodan tells me that once we've got the transmitter back online and the ops computers reprogrammed, she'll be able to take control of the ship away from Xerxes. Who should I trust less? An imposter claiming to be that monster, or the monster herself?
An imposter claiming to be a monster. I mean, the many does sound like her. And I do wonder if the crew... That person has no head. The crew also hears the voices that the many use. What is this room? Is this like a disco? It's like the smallest discotheque I've ever seen. Room for like 5 people. But yeah, I would assume that the crew just starts hearing the voices of the many regardless of infection, and it just like tempts people to join them. I would think so. Sorry. Well, that's what's so compelling about the dual antagonist nature. I'm still calling Shodan an antagonist. Like, yeah, right, she's a good person. He's just using us.
Welcome you.
Sorry, my dude. Like, she's straight up a bad being. Can't really say she's a good, benevolent thing, given that she was the one that created the many.
Your flesh betrays you.
Right above me. Cortez is also
I've been
alive
working
still.
on dealing with all the bodies that have been stacking up. With the medbase full and the escape pods and injection tubes mysteriously locked up all of a sudden, we've got to do something with them. I've chosen the maintenance tunnel underneath the garden as an internment site. Keypad code 34093. I'm telling everyone to be careful. I don't trust the dead.
34093. Okay. Yeah, I don't trust the dead either. See, I'm not sure if the process is the same as the necromorphs, for example, where the necromorphs can inhabit living and dead flesh and reanimate them. What the? But here it makes it sound like, at least from that exchange, that the many do not use, well, that implies the many do use the dead bodies, but as far as we know, people become infected and then turn, rather than they die first and then they turn. It's easy. But I'm not clear on that. Like, the cyborg midwives are clearly ladies forced into mutilation, which is horrific, honestly. What the? I hear something? Is it even wise to jump down here? This is a good idea. Well, I quick save, so. Ow. Chips, juice, cola. Last time I did it. Oh, it probably was a good idea. Nanites, medical kits, chips, juice. No cigarette. Please no spiderinos, please.
Mistrust is the tyranny of the individual. Your own kind sees you as a threat.
Why do you murder our unity?
No matter.
The line is drawn. You will cease to be.
It is just a question of
Who will bring your end? Us?
or you.
See that female voice in the voice of the many. Very much sounds like Shodan. I already picked up the thing, so there's no point in me live. I'd rather not get infected while down. Toxin or something? Please no spiders here either. I'm just gonna run. Stay down here. But yeah, that's what I'm like. Is Delacroix talking about how the many also sounds like Shodan? Which they obviously mimicked the fact that Shodan created them. So they have a voice point of reference. But there's more to the voice than that. I mean, they act like Legion. This hive mind. Actually, you know what this probably inspired? I'm sure it inspired a lot of things, but like, this reminds me so much of the Grave Mind in Halo, just talking to you through your mind. Not the many aren't nearly as like eloquent or poetic, but it's a very similar archetype. And again, I'm just like, the more I play this game, the more I see how much it influenced on a large scale. Like, for as inspired as this was by sci-fi horror of the earlier centuries of like The Thing or Alien/Aliens and things of that ilk, body horror of Cronenberg. It's so what am I trying to say? It's a good game and deserves the reputation it has. That's what I'm trying to say. We have a hazard suit, don't need that. So I don't know if I should even bother with the worm clusters because I can't use them. It's like they're just taking up space in my inventory. Ice pick for hacking?
Power drained.
Definitely need more battery cells, or to find a charge station in this place. Oh, I say right as I find a charge station. Dual circuit EMP rifle. Is it any good? Okay, let's check what this. The EMP I can't even use it. The EMP rifle requires an energy weapon skill of 6. The first modification to this increases the energy capacity, the second increases the speed, reduces energy consumption. Definitely both modifications increase the weapon's damage. First atomic weapons were tested in the middle of the 20th century. It was noted that not only do the weapons themselves do catastrophic damage, the electromagnetic pulse they release coincided with the blast effectively neutralizing most electronic devices for miles. Once this pulse was isolated, one could cultivate the benefits without unpleasant inherent in nuclear fireball. Dr. Chung, Chief Technological Officer, Optum. Oh yeah. While I'm probably going to play the first System Shock, maybe not straight away after finishing, but eventually, A friend told me a bit about the history of the first System Shock, and I learned how Shodan came to be, and it's just Trioptimum doing some shady stuff and removing ethics inhibitors from an AI, and of course that's stupid. I'm mostly just reading these for the modifications. Yeah, I did. This is modified twice, I think. Let's just kickback. That might have been a waste to just do 2 modifications on that shotgun now that I know what it does. Definitely need a repair. This used to be nice. Wait, that's a grenade launcher I'm looking. Shotgun's good. It's a nice little adventure down through the depths and valves. Definitely worth it. EMP grenades, I assume, are going to be super effective against robotic things. I was gonna quote Resident Evil there, with its grenade launchers, acid rounds being highly effective against living things. I love Resident Evil. Maybe I'll replay Remake on this channel. Oh my goodness! Just when I was speaking about cyborg midwives, I was wondering when they were going to show up again. Okay. They don't do that. I mean, what, she hit me twice? And it only took off not that much? The powered armor makes a huge difference in how much damage I take. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'll play the Resident Evil games on this channel. We'll see. I'm very much a variety channel. I mean, I've only got 2 playthroughs right now. And I do need to get back to Shadowrun, which I really do enjoy.
Listen, there's one escape pod Xerxes didn't eject, but it's busted. I managed it functional, but I don't know how long you can stay that way. Make it there, Tommy, with or without me. If I don't get there, I want you to pod and go. You understand me? Take it and go.
And I feel bad I've not continued on with Shadowrun in a bit. I'm just so engrossed in this game right now that it's taken up a lot of my time. The atmosphere is pretty intense, so I'm like, is something gonna pop up? Am I gonna get ambushed by a billion spiders? Guess not. Ooh. What the heck are you doing, dude? What? Ow. I mean, if you're just gonna stand there, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that you're just gonna stand there. That is a very, very bizarre exchange. Actually, every single time I've encountered a cyborg assassin, it's usually bizarre. Like how I ended the last episode with... Oh, it came out of this, like, monster closet. Last episode was like this bizarre Benny Hill chase sequence with a cyborg assassin where I just wanted to hit it with melee and it was like, no, it's gonna hit me. I eventually did kill it, but it was silly. Nonetheless. A lot of AP. Very boost. I'll take the speed boost. For cyber modules is always good. So... Are you just gonna float here? Again, this guy looks like... Okay. I don't think there was anything in these paintings that triggered it to spawn and then start attacking me. It just did. I think I cleared all the right this area. Other scary kitchen. What is this music?
I'm so close to Rebecca, it's killing me. I'm spending some time with crew members who said they saw her. They told me to help me find her if I help them set up this transmitter. They're set on saving the Earth. I just want Rebecca. Then I'll take care of the Earth.
Alright. Is this meant to be soothing music to, like, relax and chill? This loop is already aggravating, and I've only listened to it, like, a couple of times. I would not find that pleasant at all. See, there's that, like, strange whale noise, which I swear is a new enemy. I did not unlock this one. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna use this. Version 3 hacking. Nice. Good for me. I can now hack things better. As in, have to save scum less. It's a good thing. Oh.
You seek your associates, but you cannot find them. To be one against the infinite.
Shut up. You think you're so special. I mean, you are... Oh! No! Okay, well, that was also a bizarre interaction. I was equipping this thing so I could heal off these disgusting thingies. Equip anti-personnel. I checked all of them, there's nothing in it, so... Oh, the dead bodies are here. Right. Can we just explore the rest of this place first? Antitoxin. What do I feel like? I go down there, I'll just get ambushed by 50 spiders. Must be all my personnel rounds. The incessant music is still going on. Protocol droid. I do not trust this whatsoever. Can I destroy it? It's way too much of that other than.
Chandler sent some email this morning indicating he found some kind of artifact that could infect the worms with the virus. However, if you manipulated the thing, it would introduce a toxin into the human bloodstream that could kill in minutes. Unfortunately, Chandler found this out the hard way. He died right after he sent the message. Now, if we can only locate his body, we might find that artifact.
Interesting. Prism. I could buy it from the store, I just didn't know what it was. Okay, Synventech crystal prisms were introduced in 2023. High density energy storage and a storage medium of choice ever since for energy weapons. The vanadium crystal lattice stores energy in 6 orthogonal dimensions, and the prisms compress EM fields. Completely efficient energy drain and recharge. So it's... I don't need it. It's for energy weapons, and I'm not going... balls. Oh. See, there it is again! It's like weird whale noises. I don't know if that's just the sound of the ship in certain areas of it or what. I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna crawl into the bodies. And then... Ooh, excellent grenade launcher. Yeah. I haven't upgraded this, so you can have that for trading grenade launchers, man. That's gross. No, I'll come back to that. One sec. I'm gonna bet if I go into that room, it's gonna be filled to the brim with spiders. Like chock full of gross, creepy crawlers. Power armor trains. Ow! Speaking of... Wreck. Oh, okay, good.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
You're not gonna be condescending to me? No insect, meat puppet comments about my existence? No? We cool? Okay. Let's clear this gross room where I can hear things. 3409. It's more than 3409. No, it was. Wow. I'll take that. Oh! Oh my goodness, there's two of them. Okay, they're not very good at, like, smacking you around, so... This crystal's real strong. Dang! I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, give me those heals. I'll take them. Odds. Suit of standard power. I'm gonna just test this a sec. Do I even need this hazmat suit anymore? I don't even know. Where'd the 30 defense. No, I think it's more useful for me to carry this power armor and just keep it constantly topped up. I don't know. I've just not run into a place where I've needed a rad suit for a while, but I'm also not really in trouble of running out of power for my power suit, especially because every area seems to hold a charger. Regardless, I'm gonna go to the charger as well, charge up, go back to that main central area, and I think call it a day for there, or episode rather. Got a lot done, cleared this entire area, did not encounter nearly as many spiders this time around. Like, what, 4 or 5 baby ones? A lot more in... Oh my god. Oh my... Why they gotta be like that? Just why? Okay. These ones crack me up for some reason. The fact that they just like fling fireballs of death at you just amuses me more than it probably should. Oh, what? Do I have to go all the way around again? I mean, I don't mind doing it. It's just why it's a lot. It's a long process that doesn't need to be that long. Yes. It's very HEV suit. Like, I just want to charge my weapons. Again, I bring it up like every episode or every 2 episodes or multiple times during an episode, but I'm gonna say again, Sag. The sound design in this game is top tier. It is a fantastically designed game that, despite not having the best 3D sound, you can hear all the enemies that you need to worry about. And then, okay. Well, thanks again for joining me on this exploration of the crew deck. And I hope you'll join me next time, where we can hopefully progress even more so. Ooh. And, see you next time. Bye-bye.